Clean hydrogen is poised to help us achieve our environmental goals. We're choosing to build a better America, one that tackles the climate crisis head-on. In a stunning move, President Joe Biden recently shook the automotive world with a groundbreaking announcement. During a high-profile speech, Biden called on American automakers to halt their electric vehicle, EV, production and switch to hydrogen fuel cell technology. This bold directive marks a dramatic shift from the industry's current focus on EVs and signals the new path towards a more sustainable and energy-independent future for the United States. The announcement has ignited widespread debate and speculation about its impact on the automotive sector and the broader economy. For years, electric vehicles have been championed as the foundation of a greener, more sustainable transportation system. Major automakers like General Motors, Ford, and Tesla have poured billions into EV research, development, and production. The government has bolstered these efforts with tax incentives, grants, and infrastructure projects to ease the transition from gasoline-powered cars to electric ones. The push towards EVs has been seen as a crucial step in cutting greenhouse gas emissions, fighting climate change, and reducing the nation's reliance on fossil fuels. However, Biden's announcement suggests a re-evaluation of this strategy. The president emphasized that while EVs have played an essential role in the transition to cleaner energy, hydrogen fuel cell technology represents a more viable long-term solution for achieving zero emissions and energy independence. Hydrogen fuel cells generate electricity by combining hydrogen and oxygen, producing only water vapor as a byproduct. This technology promises several advantages over traditional batteries, including faster refueling times, longer driving ranges, and the ability to produce their own electricity rather than relying on the grid, which is often powered by fossil fuels. The rationale behind Biden's pivot towards hydrogen is multifaceted. First, hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe, and it can be produced domestically from a variety of sources, including natural gas, nuclear power, biomass, and renewable energy like wind and solar. This versatility reduces reliance on foreign energy sources and enhances national security. The infrastructure required for hydrogen production and distribution, while still in its infancy, has the potential to create a significant number of jobs across various sectors, from manufacturing to transportation to energy. Another critical factor in this decision is the environmental impact of battery production and disposal. The extraction of lithium, cobalt, and other minerals used in EV batteries can be environmentally damaging, and the recycling process for these materials is complex and costly. Hydrogen fuel cells, on the other hand, do not rely on these scarce and contentious resources. Moreover, hydrogen production methods are continually evolving to become more sustainable, such as using renewable energy to electrolyze water and produce green hydrogen. President Biden's call for a shift to hydrogen technology also underscores the challenges associated with scaling up EV infrastructure. Despite significant progress, the widespread adoption of electric vehicles is hindered by the limited availability of charging stations, especially in rural areas. Additionally, the electrical grid must be significantly upgraded to handle the increased demand for power, which requires substantial investment and time. Hydrogen fuel cells offer a more straightforward solution, as refueling stations can be set up relatively quickly, and the refueling process is similar to that of conventional gasoline vehicles. The president's announcement has received a mixed response from industry stakeholders and the public. Proponents of hydrogen technology, including several automotive executives and environmental advocates, have praised the decision as a forward-thinking move that aligns with global trends. Countries like Japan and South Korea have already made significant strides in hydrogen fuel cell technology, and Biden's directive positions the United States to become a leader in this emerging field. Conversely, some critics argue that the abrupt shift could disrupt the progress made in the EV sector and result in financial losses for automakers who have invested heavily in electric vehicle production. These critics emphasize the need for a balanced approach that supports both EVs and hydrogen fuel cells, allowing for a more gradual transition and minimizing economic disruptions. They also point out that the success of hydrogen technology depends on overcoming several technical and logistical challenges, such as improving the efficiency of hydrogen production and developing a comprehensive refueling infrastructure. In response to these concerns, the Biden administration has outlined a comprehensive plan to support the transition to hydrogen technology. This plan includes substantial funding for research and development, incentives for automakers to pivot towards hydrogen, and initiatives to build the necessary infrastructure towards hydrogen fuel cell production and investments in the necessary infrastructure to support hydrogen refueling stations nationwide. The administration plans to collaborate with international partners to share knowledge and best practices, ensuring that the United States remains at the forefront of this technological revolution. Automakers are now faced with the task of reassessing their strategies and reallocating resources to align with the new directive. Some companies like Toyota and Hyundai, which have already made significant investments in hydrogen fuel cell technology, are well positioned to lead this transition. Others, such as Tesla, which has focused exclusively on electric vehicles, will need to adapt quickly to maintain their competitive edge. The transition to hydrogen technology also presents an opportunity for innovation and collaboration across various industries. The development of hydrogen-powered vehicles will require advancements in fuel cell technology, material science, and manufacturing processes. It will also necessitate the creation of a new supply chain for hydrogen production, storage, and distribution. This interdisciplinary approach can spur economic growth and create new jobs in engineering, construction, and other fields. Consumers will play a crucial role in the success of this transition. Public perception of hydrogen technology and its benefits will influence the adoption rate of hydrogen-powered vehicles. The administration plans to launch an extensive public awareness campaign to educate consumers about the advantages of hydrogen fuel cells, such as their environmental benefits, longer driving ranges, and faster refueling times compared to electric vehicles. By addressing potential concerns and highlighting the convenience and sustainability of hydrogen-powered vehicles, the government aims to build consumer confidence and drive demand. Furthermore, the shift towards hydrogen technology could have significant implications for the energy sector. As hydrogen production ramps up, there will be increased demand for renewable energy sources to produce green hydrogen. This demand can drive further investments in wind, solar, and other renewable energy projects, accelerating the transition to a cleaner energy grid. This shift can enhance international collaboration on hydrogen research and development, foster global trade in hydrogen technology, and contribute to the reduction of global greenhouse gas emissions. By positioning itself as a leader in hydrogen technology, the United States can influence global standards and regulations, ensuring that the benefits of hydrogen fuel cells are realized on a worldwide scale. In the long term, the adoption of hydrogen fuel cell technology has the potential to transform the transportation sector. Hydrogen-powered vehicles can offer the same convenience and performance as traditional gasoline-powered cars, with the added benefits of zero emissions and reduced environmental impact. As the technology matures and becomes more cost-effective, hydrogen vehicles can become a mainstream option for consumers, leading to a cleaner and more sustainable transportation system. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, could you leave your comments below and tell us, should American automakers prioritize hydrogen over electric vehicles as suggested by President Biden? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.